Hello and welcome to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Grand Arena Championships Season 22, Week 2, Round 3. My name is Boma Fett. I'm currently undefeated, but I've got a tough matchup this round. Let's see who my opponent is. Dyaaaann. Now, Dyaaaann is normally a woman's name, at least here in the States, but it's not spelled like that. So I don't know if this is a he, she, or they. I'm going to say he most of the time just because statistically speaking, most of the players in this game are men. Let's go to the hotbot for a quick comparison. The hotbot shows tons of green on my side, but there are some areas of red on Dyaaaann's side, so let's zoom in and take a closer look. We can see from this top section that Dyaaaann is a very strong GAC player. Best score 51k, lifetime banners 832k, very strong numbers. Offensive wins 2157, very strong. Defends 560. This ratio is a little bit low, it's right around 26%. I'm about 32%. So this suggests that Dyaaaann is setting a weaker defense and holding more for offense, but Dyaaaann is not on SWGOH.GG, so there's no GAC history for me to check. 362 undersize is a little bit low, but that's not a big deal, not going undersized. 179 clears is very solid. I'm at 218, so that's not too far behind me. In the roster summary, you can see that my overall GP is about 200k higher than Dyaann's, but Dyaaaann has the higher top 80 and 65. I have 15 more Zetas, which at this point probably isn't very relevant. We probably both have Zeta characters that we don't even use in GAC. In the speeds, you can see that Dyaaaann actually has a higher average speed for Gear 11 and above characters. I have a slightly higher top 80 speed average, but these numbers are really close. Dyaaaann has good mods. Dyaaaann has 2 more Gear 13s than I have, but I have the advantage in Gear 12s and Gear 11 and above. I've got 32 more 6-dot mods, but look at this, 25 speed and above, we are even. At the lower speeds, I do have a little bit of an advantage. Even though Dyaaaann only has 2 more Gear 13 characters than I have, they have almost 50 more total relic levels. So you can see they take almost all of their relic characters up to at least Tier 4, whereas I leave some down at Tier 3, Tier 2, Tier 1, even Tier 0. I have some Gear 13 characters with no relics. In the meta characters is where you see my big advantage. I have a Galactic Legend, and Dyaaaann does not. In the key characters and important ships, there's nothing really that jumps out here except for they've got more relic characters than I do. We both have the Negotiator and the Malevolence, but no Executor. And the other thing is that their Malevolence is faster than mine, so they have a higher relic Grievous than I do. Alright, let's go back to the game and take a closer look at Dyaann's roster. So Dyaaaann is running Darth Revan with Vader in the arena, and the Malevolence in the Fleet arena. Here are Dyaann's relic characters, and because they don't have a Galactic Legend, they actually have a much more balanced roster than I often see. We've got Empire, we've got Separatists, we've got Galactic Republic, we've got Rebels, we've got Sith, we've got Jedi, we've got Bounty Hunters, we've got 501st clones, we've got General Skywalker, we've got Geonosians, we've got Night Sisters, we've got Imperial Troopers. This is a really strong, well-balanced roster. In Gear 12s, we've got Traya, we've got Boba, Dooku, Nest. We even have Pow here at Gear 12, meaning there's a really good Mon Mothma squad. At Gear 11, we've got Nihilus, Scion, Hux, Jango Fett, Mothma. Bounty Hunter Mando is Gear 11. Gear 10, we find Dark Trooper, Greef Karga, Hermit Yoda. Gear 9, we've got Bad Batch. Gear 8, we find the Resistance heroes and Beskar Mando, so those are a little bit low. But honestly, I've got to say, this is a really good roster. I like this roster a lot. This is how I like to build my roster. I think that Galactic Legends have really messed up the game, and they've stopped people from building rosters like this. Because now all you want to do is get those Galactic Legends. So even though this is a no GL roster, I do expect a challenging match here. Now, unfortunately, Diane is not on SWGOH.GG, so there's no GAC history to look at. That's something else that CG needs to change. Stop relying on third parties to do stuff that you should do yourself as the developer. GAC history should be part of the game. So let's check out the defense that I set. We'll start in the bottom zone here. You can see that I did set my Galactic Legend, kind of a jerk move, although it's not the best lineup possible. I've got a Gear 11 Barris here, I've got Plo Koon, but between JML, JKL, and Hermit Yoda, this is still a very strong squad, and I'm hoping that Diane just cannot beat this. I also have Mon Mothma and Padme. In the top zone, I've got my Newt, my Bounty Hunters, and my Grievous. Now, Bounty Hunters I've been saving for offense, but they lost last round, so as punishment, they're on defense. No, that's not really true. It's because I've been using them against Geonosians, and Diane has the fastest GBA I've ever seen, nearly 300 speed. And so my Grief Karga is not fast enough. He's only 282, something like that. And so they're on defense this round. Now, because I'm hoping that they don't get through my Galactic Legend, I put absolute garbage in the back here. I've got my Phoenix, Ewoks that I never put on defense, and Rebel Rubbish. Because they have both Get-To ships, I saved both of my Get-To ships for offense, and I put Thrawn and the Home One on defense. We've got a little more than 2.5 hours left in the setup phase, so we'll come back later this afternoon and see the defense that Diane sets for me. Alright, you can see we're about 6.5 hours into the attack phase. Let's take a look at the board. So Diane has attacked. We've got 1 shot on Newt and Grievous, but 2 to get through the Bounty Hunters. One shot on the Thrawn fleet, but 2 to beat the Home One. And in the bottom zone, we've got 2 to beat Padme, 1 try against Mothma without clearing anyone, and no tries against JML. Now, I think Diane is done. I don't think they've got anything left to attack with. They may try Mothma another couple of times, but I honestly don't think they're going to clear, because look at this FU defense that they set. In this top zone, we've got Gas, Jedi Knight Revan, and CLS. And in the bottom zone, we've got Geonosians, Darth Revan, and Grievous. So that's pretty much Diane's top 6 squads right there. So I honestly don't think I saved enough for offense to clear all 6 of those squads. I'm going to go through the bottom, because if I can clear the bottom 2 zones, I should be able to win. The bottom 2 zones are worth more than the top 2. It'll be a little bit of a bummer to not get to the ship zone because I saved both of my best fleets for offense, but the better strategy is to go through the bottom zones, and frankly, I think the easier squads are here in the bottom. Not that any of these are easy, because none of them are. And I'm going to take my General Skywalker. This is by no means a guaranteed win, but with a little bit of good RNG, this should work. Alright, they put the taunting tech on B2, which is great because that's who I want to go after anyhow. I chose the wrong squad. Oh my gosh. I'm going after Grievous right now instead of Darth Revan. Gosh darn it. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I'm not sure I have anything else that can beat Darth Revan. This was just dumb. I am so frustrated with myself right now, you guys. You don't even know. They're about to make Skywalker sit down. Right here. Here he goes. There's the sacrifice. Get rid of that taunt. And execute. $53 banners. So I just totally screwed myself there. Not only was that bad banners against Grievous, but I don't know that I've got anything that beats this Darth Revan. Alright, let's go against the Geonosians with EP Vader. Force Crush. Merciless. I only got 2 debuffs on the Spy. I'm going to go ahead and throw this at the Brood Alpha. No, I'm going to throw it at the Spy. I probably won't kill him. Yeah, not even close. Oh, and then I didn't... Oh, darn it. I'm making so many mistakes. So many mistakes. Let's get rid of Poggle, or I should save the throw and do it at the Alpha after Merciless. Let's get rid of Poggle. Okay, let's push back their turn meter. We'll armor shred. Let's go ahead and fracture. Hope we get some stuns. All of them. We got all of the stuns. That's amazing. Push back turn meter again. Force Crush. Merciless. Kabai Spy. Let's flip this to Gideon. $60 banners. Feel like I played that really poorly, but got lucky. I don't think my Jedi Revan could take this squad, and his Darth Revan is faster than mine. So I'm thinking maybe I send in a burner squad here. I get rid of Darth Revan's fear and shock, and get rid of Basti's fear, and then I take in my own Darth Revan. I think that's what I may have to do here. So let's two-shot. Okay, we didn't get rid of Revan's shock, but I'm okay with that. We got rid of his fear. So I think if I take in my Darth Revan now, I should be able to do this. Crap. That was bad. That was bad. Unbelievable. Let's send in another burner squad. Wave. Let's mark Basti. Call Yoda. Okay. Call Yoda again. Wow. Okay. Let's swap turn meter with Yoda. Let's taunt. Need to get rid of HK before he kills somebody. I guess we're calling Revan. Stun, thank you. Let's call Revan to assist.
Let's go ahead and see if we can get rid of Malik real quick. Okay. HK will probably be a jerk and delete somebody soon. $25 banners. What a mess. What a mess. Alright, let's see what's in that back zone. Mothma, Karth, and Phoenix. Okay, against Phoenix. Let's do Wampa. Let's make sure that I chose Phoenix. Phoenix. Wampa. Let's get rid of Zeb first. Goodbye, Chop. $64. Against the Mothma squad, do I want to take in Emphas Nest or do I want to take in Treya? Let's take in Darth Treya with Emphas Nest. Like that. Alright, that got rid of Mothma. I don't know if any of my guys are ever going to get a turn here. $57. And against Karth and Company, we'll take First Order. Okay, let's call the mass assist here. We'll stun Zalbar. Drive turn meter. Go after Canderous. We'll give this to... Let's give it to Executioner. He can get rid of the taunt. And let's get rid of Candy. AoE. We'll go ahead and mass assist here. See if we can stun him. Alright, so it looks like I'm a little short on protection on a few characters. $58. Okay, that puts me in the lead. But let's see if we can take out one or two of these squads. I have Resistance, I have BAM, and I have CLS left. I wonder if my CLS can take out his gas, or if I should just go CLS versus CLS. What do I want to do here? CLS mirror match or CLS versus gas? I feel like my best bet is CLS versus CLS. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll go after Chewie. He shot C-3PO, which is awesome. Goodbye, Chewbacca. Now we can go after Han. Get rid of Chewpio next. And blind them. Little banner stealing there by R2. $56. Okay, I think I'm done at this point. What I have left is not going to touch these two squads. I'll go ahead and throw them in there just for the fun of it, but I think I am done at 1803. Diane would have to be able to beat both my Mothma and my JML squad in order to win. I don't think that's going to happen. I'm going to put Wat Tambor on this squad. And I will give the weapons tech to Beskar Mando. And then if he manages to kill anybody, they won't be able to be revived by Jolie. Probably a dumb move, but whatever. We'll do this. Stay alive. Oh, nobody else got a turn, so I don't have very many whistling birds. Well, that's no fun. Let's target Yoda. We'll do this. Let's put this on IG. We'll do this again. What does this do? Okay, whistling birds again. Now somebody get a turn, please. We'll do this. I'm just not getting very many whistling birds. Do this again. 2 minutes have gone by and pretty much nothing has happened here. I'm going to put this on auto.
So at this point, I had stopped recording voiceover. I thought I was pretty much done. I was just messing around, throwing my last few squads at what he had left. I decided to take in my Jedi training Rey against Jedi Revan. You'll notice that even though they're turn meter loaded, Revan didn't have his mark ready to go, and I think that was the key here. So they almost took out Poe, but without the mark, they didn't kill anybody. I'm able to isolate Rey. She's the only one available now. So when the mark does come up, that's who got marked. And she's Relic 7 because of JML. Now I start passing the inspiration around. And I got stuck behind GK's taunt for a while. So that was a little bit frustrating. There wasn't really any way for me to get rid of that taunt. So I just kept attacking GK. You can see, right when I need it, I get the healing grenade. I continue to pass the inspiration around, get everybody inspired. And now I've got GK low. So at this point, I figure let's just get rid of GK, and then let's try and get rid of Jolie before he can revive him. So I tried for the stun there, didn't get it. But we just keep working on Jolie. Again, passing the inspired around. Now the whole team is inspired and Jolie is stunned. I wave on Revan. And then the healing grenade. And goodbye, Jolie. So now I'm starting to get a little hopeful. I get Illuminated Destiny. Again, hide everybody but Rey. And going after Grandmaster Yoda. Got a stun on him. Keep everybody inspired. Yoda's gone. 2 left. Wave on Revan. Revan's not the beefiest boy out there, so he shouldn't take too long. Healing grenade and he's gone. And at this point, I was jumping up and down. I was flabbergasted. I had no idea that this was even a thing, that this could work at all. So then I remembered to turn my voice recording back on.
Did you guys see what I just did? Jedi training Rey just beat Jedi Knight Revan.
So against this gas squad, I really literally had nothing left. I had like Night Sisters, Geonosians, Imperial Troopers, nothing that was going to work. So I went ahead and I ran these battles, but I knew that they didn't have a chance. It makes me wonder though, if I had taken CLS against gas, could I have come up with something else to beat CLS? And I just don't know.
All right, 1842 to 1674. Even if Dyaaaann does manage to take down Mothma, that's not enough to catch me, and there's no way they're taking down JML. Not with everything that they put on defense. They've got no offense left. So I am going to call this a win right now. I'm really, really frustrated with myself over that whole gas thing. But in all honesty, I probably wouldn't have cleared the whole board anyhow. So I am very pleased with how my Jedi Knight Revan did against that Darth Revan squad. And I'm also really pleased with Jedi Training Rey against Jedi Knight Revan. I had no idea that was even possible. That's just awesome. So as bummed out as I am over not getting the full clear and kicking myself for that mistake, I am equally just as pleased with the way a couple of battles went, and really happy to have learned something new in this battle. So I would like to thank Diane for the match, and thank you all for watching. I will see you next round.